Hi, Mo Fishies. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today, get this hook out. Little guy. We're out here on Lake Saint Helen. Just doing a little tournament pre-fishing. As I said in my last video, if you haven't checked that out, check out my tournament wrap-up video, my tournament truck talk, that new series. Talk about what I did good, what I did good, what I did well, what I didn't do so well, and a look ahead at what's coming up next here on the channel. And like I said, today we're out here on Lake Saint Helen down in St. Helen, Michigan, near Houghton Lake, a little south of Gaylord. Just doing some pre-fishing for my tournament next week. So there'll be another video in between this pre-fishing video and that actual top water tournament video. Just caught that one you saw on the new color pit boss I found. Old faithful pit boss. My buddy Don from Alabama that I met in Ohio and then hung out with up in Minnesota at the Kayak Adventure Series. He came up to pre-fish with me and he's gonna fish the tournament. So he's out over there. He's already got 2 fish. He's let me know. I've only got the 1. He's ahead. You're winning, Don, okay? If that makes you feel better. So anyways, welcome back. Let's I got some new baits. This is honestly more of a, I'm treating this, and I'm sorry, I'm wearing this face mask. It's about 90 degrees out here right now and my face gets fried. I'm treating this as more of a practice and learning some new techniques for the Susky 5 Slamma Jamma, the Kayak Adventure Series that's in a couple weeks in Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania on the Susquehanna River. Like jerk shad, and it's just some stuff that I'm not usually, that I don't usually fish. I'm gonna try it out today. Probably not, you know, obviously it's more about my rod choice for the specific technique and stuff. It's gonna fish different here than it is on a river in Pennsylvania, I get that. But I can give it a try. So I have never thrown, ever, in like my 5 to 6 years of bass fishing now, I've never thrown a fluke or a shad or anything. So I got myself one of the scented Z-Man something shad Z, I don't know what it is. And I've been trying that. More to figure out what rod I want to throw it on, how to work the action of the lure. Oh, and to catch it. Oh, you just saw my first ever scented Z shad, scented Z hookup. There it is. It's the scented jerk shad Z. Pearl color. And I just had my first hit ever on a jerk shad. Yeah, I know I haven't, you know, there's a lot of techniques in bass fishing and a lot of baits and a lot of different styles of fishing, and I've only just scratched the surface in the last 5 years. So yeah, I'm way behind, not throwing a jerk shad, I get it. And all I'm using, I don't have any weight in it, and it's, you know, obviously not sinking, but I'm using a 3/0 EWG hook. A little more finessey, a little more needle pointy. That's a word. And I got it, you know, I'm on 12-pound test here. So, and for one thing, I'm just trying to see if I want to use this or do I want to use a dirty spinning rod and reel for throwing a jerk shad, which would be easier skipping on the Mississippi up along the bank, I know. That was cool. Got my first bite ever on it. All things I'm out here to figure. Like I said, this is as much practice for the Topwater Series tournament next week out here as it is for me figuring out new stuff, new rods, because I broke 2 rods now from my accident up in Minnesota. This is a Reaction Innovations bait. Just trying out new stuff for the Susky, you know. Taking myself out of my comfort zone, but the only way to get better. It is like 3 in the afternoon. Not the best. But if you can catch, like my buddy Don and oh jeez, I'm like talking to you and I'm getting hit. And his buddy Rob, our other buddy Rob, who I'll be staying with both of them in Pennsylvania. But like they say, if you can catch them at 3 in the afternoon, you can catch them anytime. Oh, and on my way motoring out here, that's another reason I wasn't filming yet. I had problems with my battery again, my motor shutting off, battery overheating. My buddy Don pulled up front and felt the battery and it was hot. Same thing that happened, you know, down on Fletcher's Pond. So hopefully that, I don't know. And I did have it pegged on full power and we were running for like 15 minutes straight on full power, so that could have been it. But slightly concerning, yes. It wouldn't be absolutely detrimental out there if it went. And this is the Power Drive V2, the Minn Kota. I see them on Facebook Marketplace for $500, $800 all the time. If I had to go buy one, I could rob a bank in Pennsylvania and go buy one. So I got to place pretty good out of here, Mo Fishies, in this tournament, because I'm in 4th Angler of the Year. Like I said in my tournament truck talk video. That's not good. I think it'd be pretty sweet to win Angler of the Year in my division. You know, my first season ever tournament fishing. That's like reason number 127 to tournament fish is maybe to win. You want to win, right? And feel good about yourself. So, yeah. Jerk shad unweighted in the lily pads. Why not? It's good work. And it did work. No. Oh, drag. Come on. Oh, come on. Number 2, Mo Fishies. That's my first jerk shad fish ever. It's number 2. I need to take a picture, send it to Don, because he's all keeping score. Keeping score over there. All right, number 2 to Don. Alrighty. So I know that wasn't a giant Susquehanna smallie, but that felt really good, other than the drag was totally loose. It felt good on this rod and reel particularly. I'm sorry. The rod and the line. This is, like I said, 3/0 hook. I think I'm only running 3/0 hook, 7-foot medium fast. So I know that's kind of light probably, but it casts this unweighted very nicely. And it's a little 3/0 hook, you know, not the big 4. And I mean, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out, Mo Fishies. That's what we're doing here. This is the year of learning. There we go. Another one. All right, Mo Fishies. like I said, this is a brand new technique, and that's my second one on it. That's a good feeling on a new technique. I like it. Definitely not giant. And as you know, with the most Z-Man, with Z-Man, these things will last for a while. Many fish. I would say a plethora of fish on a single Z-Man is possible. How do I have this so dorked up that... And 20 minutes later, you're like, what took 20 minutes? I retie my hook on with the bait. That's all. Oh, first cast, lost it. First cast, I lost it. That's all right, because we're on to something here, more fishies. That might be a bigger one. Oh, fishies, holy cow. Now we can really see. Oh yeah. A little bigger. That rod makes it seem like they're way bigger. 15.5. Not bad. The old jerk shad. My first time ever. Take it. This rod. I thought that was a giant. This is a medium fast tip. Well, it'll protect my line and knots and hook, right? Like everything I'm thinking about fishing wise right now, even out here practicing for this tournament on Lake Saint Helen, is Susquehanna River. Like that thing felt huge on this rod, which a huge smallie is gonna, can't imagine, but with 12-pound test, a 3/0 hook on the little 5-inch jerk shad, I think this rod will protect the line and it might be okay. I don't want to go up to a medium heavy, and it casts so nice. And I'd like to keep it on 12-pound test. It just moves very nicely, honestly. From my initial analysis, my initial assessment is very positive. Little bit white, but it's okay. I could not put the screws to it, so to speak. Oh my gosh. I need a new reel. The old Torrent 2. Spend a little bit extra and get you a Cast King. Torrent 2 is, I have the Torrent 1 and I don't mind it at all. This thing, Torrent 2, sucks. Pisky fun, Torrent 2. That's my honest review. All my other Amazon reels are fine. I just wasn't feeling it with that new, I don't know. I didn't really give it much time or try. I don't know why I bought it, but I was thinking of a jerk shad with it. It's obviously a paddle tail, I don't know. But regardless, I do need to get on a bite out here for this tournament and not just worry about the Kayak Adventure Series on the Susquehanna, which this clearly is not. So, what do we do when we need to catch a fish? The old white Berkeley pit boss. But I also was not liking that Torrent that Pisky Fun Torrent reel at all. So I'm switching rods. I'm gonna get a new reel, new Cast King reel before I head to Pennsylvania for that rod. Oh, I missed one. Throw it again. Didn't get the hook for sure. Gotta remember, gotta slow down on my hook sets. Slow down on my hook sets. Let them get the whole bait. There we go. Oh, and then I lost it. I waited, and I lost it, y'all. I hesitated, I watched them take it. So at least I am thinking about that. Hesitate, then hook set. Oh, I just made something big move. Oh, I just made a big one move. Oh yeah. Not that big. 16, yeah, 15, 16, my biggest. Ah, 14. I'm on Fishies. 14. Pit boss. So here's the problem. This video is going out before the tournament. Everybody knows exactly what you're using now. And where you're using it. That might be a nicer one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A little nicer. Chunky. I'm on Fishies. Pit boss. As always. Thank you, Lord. I'm all Fishy, just winding down here. We're heading back to the launch and saw this spot, so we decided to stop, but there we go. Oh, I got a good one. Yeah. I'm on Fishies. 17 out here. It's a good one. I mean, for today, it's good. Thank you, Lord, for that big fishy. Oh yeah. Woo, that big chatterbait fish. Yeah, chatterbait. Bladed jig. Thank the Lord for that idea. There we go. Oh yeah. It's a 16. That's my two biggest fish right here. Did you just accidentally catch one? Lord. All right, Mo Fishies, that's it. Just a quick fun fish with my buddy Don, who's way up there in front of me. Much faster kayak. And a pre-fish for the tournament, Topwater Series out here in St. Helen next week. So, and honestly, I just tested out some new rods I got, and I wanted to try out some new baits, some new techniques. As you guys saw, the jerk shad, not jerk bait, well, soft jerk bait, I guess, right? Yeah, the jerk shad. Putting some fish in the boats, of course, the old pit boss. I mean, it works. And a couple at the end there, a couple nice ones. Bigger, my biggest two, I think, on the chatterbait. So that's 3. Oh, and I did catch a rock bass on the spinnerbait. But we got 3 for game day that we know work right now. So, and my head's already in Pennsylvania on the Susquehanna. Like, that was more of what this was about for me today. So, like I said, that was it. Just a quick one, fun fish, pre-fish. My buddy Don will be fishing in the tournament up here next week with us, and yeah, there'll be obviously I'm releasing this video before the tournament, because it's a week away, 6 days away, and you know, I'm like hand to mouth with videos, like film video, put it out pretty much. Sometimes I'm maybe 2 days ahead. If I'm lucky, I'm a video or 2 ahead, but right now I'm not. So you guys are getting live action stuff, like shooting it, posting it the next day or 2 days later. So, but I don't think my competitors are really chomping at the bit, waiting for me to drop something to see where I'm pre-fishing. They're all, half of them are beating me in Angler of the Year anyways. So I'm not worried about releasing it before the tournament. But as always, Mo Fishies, thanks for watching. I'm so grateful, and I appreciate all the time you spend with me out here in the water, or in your living room, wherever you're watching my vidgies. So with all that being said, until next time, catch you Mo Fishies later.